The new Beetle Cup's first year was last year. It was run in Europe. For the last number of years, they've been running a Lupo Cup, and the Lupo is a smaller version of the Golf, which has not come to North America. Dr. Piëch, the chairman of the board, was at a Lupo Cup race 2 years ago and saw it and thought that it would be exciting to bring the new Beetle Cup to the racetrack. One of the decisions that was made at that level was to put VR6s in the Beetle, which obviously does not come as a street car in the street trim. So the reason the VR6 is in the car is because of the sound, and part of the objective with the new Beetle Cup, both in Europe and in North America, is to give the Beetle a little more testosterone, make it a little more manly, and I think they've done a good job with what they've done with the Cup cars. We're here at St. Eustache. We're doing a press day. We've got several of the drivers that'll be driving at the Montreal Grand Prix, which is an all-star event, and some of the media, and giving people a chance to see the cars for the first time. We'll be back here on a Wednesday, a test day before the Montreal Grand Prix, which our race will be on Sunday, June 18th. And all of the drivers will be here and get a serious opportunity to put the cars through their paces. But today we're just kind of exposing the cars to the press and giving the drivers a little bit of seat time.
Volkswagen has decided they want to run this Beetle Cup thing here in North America. They've got a bunch of real race drivers, guys like Price Cobb, Bill Adam, and Hurley Haywood, David Eppingham. They got a bunch of media types. I gather Tim Allen's going to be here, and Craig T. Nelson, the coach. And they got a handful of media guys. And I was lucky enough to be the English-Canadian representative in this particular group. We've got a bunch of guys from Montreal. We've got a couple of guys from the States. And basically the idea is to put on a show for the Formula One Grand Prix people before the actual race on the Sunday. Looking forward to it.
Well, today was my first day in the car, and didn't have a lot of expectations. And after an hour driving it, it's a lot of fun. Had a great time. It's almost like a go-kart. It's really the car's really stiff, really responsive, and has lots of power for a little Beetle.
The car we're going to be racing is a new Beetle, but it's a full-fledged race car, fully independent, adjustable suspension, slick tire, sequential gearbox, a VR6 engine, which is not available, at least not yet, in the production car. And so it's going to be kind of fun. It's also going to be a lot of learning curve for me because I haven't driven a lot of cars like this before.
There's also a rumor out that the new Volkswagen Beetle has become a girl's car, and they're trying to change the image. What do you think of that?
Well, the comment that the new Beetle might be a girl's car, as long as women can afford it, I don't think Volkswagen cares who's buying their car. But yes, the car does have a softer image, I guess, if you like. It's not perceived as being a performance car. They did bring out the turbo version of it, the sport version with the rear spoiler and so on, to try and give it a bit more of an edge. And certainly the Beetle Cup car will be a much harder-edged version of the car. And who knows? They feel that the Beetle has legs, as they say in the business. It had a huge surge of popularity when it was first introduced, and their plan is to continue to bring out new versions of the car to keep that momentum going.
Well, it's great for Volkswagen. It's a car that everybody notices on the road, and I'm sure everybody likes, and now gives them a chance to showcase what it can do. And just feeling it out this morning, it's incredible. The handling is amazing, and it's great power. So they've got a great bunch of spectators to show it to.
It's a new image too, isn't it?
I think so. It's a sporty image, and it's fun, and I'm happy to be part of it.